Battling COVID-19 in Maryland, hospitalizations and the positivity rate dropped again today as the state sees another 862 new infections. Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch.
And I'm Rick Ritter. The race to vaccinate growing more urgent tonight. And the Johnson & Johnson vaccine very close to FDA approval now. Also tonight, schools making last-minute preparations before students and staff return. WJZ has live team coverage tonight. Kelsey Kushner has the push for testing inside of schools.
Well, we begin with WJZ investigator Mike Helgren and a major development on another coronavirus vaccine. Mike.
Denise, Rick, I am outside Emergent Biosolutions where they are currently making the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. They have been for weeks. Right now, only 6.3% of Maryland's population is fully vaccinated. Approval, which could come in just days, could dramatically increase that number. Johnson & Johnson's new vaccine is effective at fighting COVID-19, according to new analysis from the Food and Drug Administration, which is likely to vote Friday to allow emergency use by the public. If it's approved, Maryland could get its first 40,000 doses by next week.
It's going to be a tremendous, no pun intending, a shot in the arm.
It's going to take a little bit of patience. The supply is going to ramp up over time.
Sean Kirk is an executive vice president at Emergent Biosolutions, where the vaccine is made in Baltimore. Earlier this month, WJZ took you inside the Bayview facility, which already has doses ready to go.
There's obviously a high sense of urgency in society to vaccinate everyone as quickly as possible.
A Johnson & Johnson representative told lawmakers manufacturing is going slower than expected. 12 million doses were supposed to be ready by the end of this month, but that number is down to 4 million.
Practically speaking, that's a challenge. I mean, there's always going to be a supply ramp over time. It was always going to be that way.
The Johnson & Johnson vaccine has some big advantages. It requires just a single dose and can be refrigerated at normal temperatures. It's also 72% effective in the U.S., which is less than the current Moderna and Pfizer vaccines, but it's 86% effective against severe forms of COVID, meaning it will keep many out of the hospital.
28 days after vaccination, the vaccine provided complete protection against COVID-19 related hospitalization and death.
Now, this vaccine has also proven effective at fighting those contagious new strains of COVID-19, which are now circulating here in Maryland. Live at Emergent Biosolutions, Mike Helgren, WJZ.